Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Gale's star powers. So I know it's been like a week since Gale's new star power has been introduced, but Gale obviously hasn't really been meta at the moment. Not really seen him too much inside of ladder, but it's going to be interesting to see which star power is better, because obviously he's got this new one which freezes people down for 0.3 seconds, and then you got the old one which used to be so good for cycling supers over and over again and guaranteeing you goals. So for today's video, I'm going to be playing with Wizard and Drage. I'll put both of their links in the description below. And yeah, it's actually nearing the last day. Not really played it too much throughout the last 2 days. Probably played for like 3 or 4 hours, including scrims. So yeah, just been relaxing and then going to be back on the grind as of Monday. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into some games. Right guys, looking like we've got our first match already. We're facing off against Gene and Tara. So this is probably my first game of Brawl Stars today, I actually think. And I need to go actually lane. I've just realised Drage is playing B. So I need to go lane. So yeah, I know that Tara is actually getting more popular on this map, and it's mainly due to the fact that it actually counts tanks and whatnot. So one way I'm not going to be using the gadget. It'll be interesting to see what Gale's, I think, second gadget is. I don't know when it's going to be introduced, but it'll be interesting to see, because obviously this gadget is really bad now. We're able to take down Max, but in my opinion, just from playing Gale, literally everyone's been using his new star power. I don't know if it's actually better, but everyone's just been using it and trying it out. As I said, Gale's not really in the best place at the moment, so I'm just going to push these brawlers back. They've got the max speed, so this could be a bit annoying. This Tara's going to go really aggro with the healing pet as well. It's going to be pretty annoying, but as you can see, I can't actually get a stun on that Tara, but otherwise, if I had the other star power, I would have got a stun off and got the kills. So looking like Wizard's able to clutch up there. I'm just going to jump up and get some pressure. Probably going to get pulled by this Tara though. Let's see if we can get the Tara down. Let's just push her so we can at least thingy up. But looking like it's actually been really hard to break out of a spawn at the minute, just because their combo is really good synergy. But yeah, let's go get up the map. As I said, I've not really seen Gale at all inside of ladder. I mean, his best modes used to be like siege and heist, and now with his gadget nerfed, you're not even going to see him anywhere, to be honest. So he's received a huge nerf all around, and as I said, he used to be like the ban for everyone, but not anymore. So I'm just going to push these brawlers away. Not actually going to manage to score, but at least we've got some positioning now. I'm just going to go heal up a second. Probably going to go jump in and maybe push these guys back. So let's just go jump in and push them back, and we're going to be able to score. So that's a good strategy. Just over a little bit of wall, it doesn't actually send you completely flying. So that's probably the good, one of the only good usages I've had out of his gadgets so far. So definitely getting it live in person to see. I'm probably going to get pulled by Gene here, just barely dying there, nearly managing to get into the Pam turret. So only 30 seconds left. We should be able to actually finish off this game with a win. I've got no more launch pads left, so I can't just get over that little wall. But yeah, before the nerf, obviously, he was really OP. Him, Surge, and Mr. P. Literally the most broken comp ever. It's literally the perfect hybrid combination. They literally had the gadget launch pad to just go up in the beginning to get control back on every single mode. Then you had the cycling of supers. Gale used to absolutely shred everyone, but now with the nerf, as I said, not really getting too much Gale in place. So looking like we were able to finish off this game. So yeah, going into overtime, I actually didn't we didn't actually win that game. So they actually scored that, so that was a bit rip. But I was going to actually end the game there, so I was a bit confused there. I don't know why I weren't talking, but looking like we're able to pick off the win. Anyway, let's hop into the next game. Alright guys, jumping into the next game then. So actually not facing off against a Spike this time. Up against a Mr. P, which is refreshing to see, because I actually don't see too much Mr. P on ladder nowadays. I don't actually know why, because I still think he's one of the strongest brawlers in the game. It's just because the fast-paced kind of nature and tanks counter him most of the time. But I mean, he's a good brawler overall if you have a tank counter in your comp alongside him. But we're able to actually push up against the wall here. I mean, Pam's not the worst matchup for me to deal with. But I mean, with the other star power, probably could have been able to finish off a kill. But with this one, not being able to do so. So let's try and get this little pet down and really annoying us. This B's able to push up. Nice taps from Wizard there. Really nice taps from Drage. And we're able to actually get the kill and push forward. So let's get this Pam turret out of the way. But Pam's probably one of the best brawlers on this map for sure. Brock's slowly making it come back into the meta, because less people are using Poker Double Tank everywhere right now, and more people are using tank counters. So that's why you're not seeing too much Poker Double Tank. I remember literally like 2-3 weeks ago, where, or probably actually a bit longer, it was when I was last pushing. I think it was like a month ago, and people literally on this map were running Poco, Bull, Jackie, just everywhere, just tanks everywhere, tanks every game mode, tanks literally everywhere. But with Poco nerfed and just people finally figure out like how to actually counter tanks on ladder, which was really actually obvious, but a lot of people obviously didn't know that. But after over time, the meta kind of changes to counter the meta, and obviously that's why you can actually use the other brawlers now. So yeah, not really actually spoke too much about the Gale star power, just because you're not really seeing it to too much effect, and obviously Gale's just really not that good at the minute, so I'm not even able to push up too much. But looking like Drake's going to go down there. Mr. P just being really annoying, can't actually manage to heal up. He's going to go for something crazy, no idea what he's actually going for, but that little slow effect is actually so cool. You're able to slow down a little bit, so maybe like your teammate can actually finish off a kill or whatnot. But again, with 30 seconds left, we're not able to actually score yet. So this is a bit of a rip. Let's just push B into the corner, stun her a little bit. But yeah, but the super now, the super is basically useless without the star power. It's just used to push brawlers just away from you. But if we don't give them any type of stun or anything, you're not looking to push anyone against the wall. But that's a really nice goal from Drake. He's able to open up the score in there. But 15 seconds left. We need to keep up the pressure, keep these guys away from us. Let's see if we can finish this off. Looking like both my teammates going a bit aggro here. Definitely need to defend. Let's just push both these guys away from the ball, and we're able to finish off this game with a win. Let's just switch over to the next star power now. Alright guys, moving on to the other star power now. So the actual one that everyone used to use, obviously, because there weren't really another star power to use. Obviously, the other one that used to be, that was so bad, and I'm glad they actually removed that. So going back to the old stun mechanic, which again, you don't really see anyone use it, because just because of the cycling of supers, obviously it takes longer to get your super now, and obviously you do less damage, and Gale's just not as meta as before, and you kind of use them differently. Before, you can just be so aggro, just constantly cycle your supers, push them against walls. But as you can see, I'm able to pick off that Tara there because she was stunned, and we're able to get a quick win. So that was much easier than before. Let's hop into the next game. Alright guys, jumping into the next game then. So this is probably like the first Gale I've seen in a while on ladder, so actually facing him on lane, so this might be pretty interesting. Gale versus Gale interaction, he's definitely winning this one. He's got the slow one, so as you can see, it's definitely winning in this 1v1 kind of scenario. I need to heal up though, so does Drake. He's on 56 HP, so we need to take advantage that he's pretty low. So let's go push up, make sure he's not healing. But again, just as a like slow mechanic, it's just annoying. I mean, it's not really too noticeable when you're actually the one dealing out the slow, but when you're on the other side of it, it's just really annoying for your movement to constantly be interrupted by that slow. But as we can see, only a couple of shots away from my super. I'm probably going to go jump in for some pressure. Let's get that down with Pam. Well, we're not even managing to take down that Pam, but we should have a 1v2. We should be able to get this down as we're able to do so. So Drake and Wizard absolutely carrying me there. I mean, I should have probably got like a double kill there, but too much auto aim. Definitely demise of me there. So again, Gale on my lane. He's just going to get the easy shots on me because of his slow, and he's standing behind a wall. So I need to actually sit back here. But I've got the other star power, so I mean, I can actually get him to a wall here. Look like Drake can just actually shoot that through because the wall's broken up. Didn't even realise. Let's hop into the next game. Alright guys, moving into the next game then. So again, facing is Spike. I mean, I faced Spike a couple of times on the losses. Facing again, it's a P. I don't even know why Spike's so popular. I mean, he's good on every single map, but you'd think on the most open map, people would still not go Spike and push other brawlers, but we're still pushing him here. So I mean, it's a completely different meta now, as you can see by the constant Spike literally everywhere. So he's going to do a ton of damage to us though. I just don't understand why he was even buffed, to be fair. I mean, he used to be a good brawler anyway, but now this buff is probably like a top 3 brawler now. I mean, I'm seeing how strong he is every single time I log on the game. He's just getting better and better, it feels. We're able to dodge that B3K shot. We're able to actually push up. Let's just push Brock against the wall. Might be able to take him down, which we're able to do. So that's why their star power is really good. And again, I'm always conflicted of which one's actually better, because one game I'm literally feel like I'm playing really good with a slow one. With this one, as you can see, another messed launch pad from us. But this one, you actually just able to slam someone into wall and just take them down, which it's just obviously up to like the map, whether it's open or not. If it's more open map like this one, probably best to use the slowing one, and then one with loads of walls on. Probably use the one where you're able to push them back into a wall and stun them, because you're able to get like a free kill. So we're able to actually push up Wizard with some nice pressure. We're able to take them all down, and we're able to get a goal there. So really well played from Wizard and Drake, able to take them all down. So again, it's going to be pretty easy for a Brock to deal with a Spike though on the lane. I mean, he's only able to free tap him, especially if he's able to break up that wall. It's going to be really easy. So that's probably why you've seen a lot of Brock now, to counter them kind of brawlers for a bit of wall break ability. And obviously there's a ton of Beyond Ladder now, for sure, especially on this map. So going to try and push up the map here, not actually dodging too much, so probably going to go down. Some really nice shots from that Brock, to be fair. He's able to free tap me, take me down, and he's got Brock super, so there's basically no way we're going to be able to defend this one, which is a bit of a rip. But that's probably my bad. I definitely got absolutely wrecked on the lane. But 30 seconds left. We're still in a decent position. Most of the walls are actually broken now, so they're going to be pretty good. So I'm just going to put a launch pad there. Again, there's literally no point to use a launch pad really, except for like maybe like a Chuka's shot or something. So we're going to use our pressure here, just duke our way forward. We're actually close to super now, so we might be able to guarantee a goal. We're just going to push this Brock all the way back. We might be able to score here. Nice goal from Dredge. So that's another win for us. Let's hop into the next game. Alright guys, probably jumping into the last video of the game then. So let me know what in the comment section below what you think, what star power is actually better in terms of competitive. I'm going to probably go ahead and say the slow, just because it's easier to actually get your kills, and for obviously your teammates to actually finish off kills. And Gale in the meta now, as I said, I mean, I see it as a brawler that kind of sits back a lot more before you can play really aggro. So we should be able to get this Mr. P down really easy and should be able to score, which we're able to do. We did actually feed Tara super, which is really bad. But I mean, we had to kind of do it to actually score there. There's no point messing around. Need to just score there. So I'm just going to push Tara out of the way of my super. She's actually able to get quite a few good shots onto me there. We're not able to take down that pet in time. I'm just going to heal up though. Dredge able to take that down. Tara again pushing up, but this delay is a bit painful. Literally had a game before, which no point showing as well, because just insane delay. There's no point using that type of gameplay. So sometimes when I play a lot of the game, I mean, I've not really played it much today, but we tend to face NA, and that's where the delay comes in. So we're actually getting game lag there. I think we're still able to score that, so that is pretty insane. And that's going to be the end of today's video. Alright guys, it's going to be the end of today's video. Hope you really enjoyed. Again, let me know down in the comment section. It's either the stun for 1 second against the wall, or it's a 0.3 slow. So again, it's both like stun slow features, and it'd be nice to see Gale actually get improved in the meta. Hopefully down the line he actually gets a little bit more viable. Just little tweaks to him are going to make him a bit better. But as I said, I'll probably see him as like a bottom 15 brawler at least at the moment. Just see him nowhere in terms of ladder or in terms of competitive. Literally not a single mode I'm actually seeing him on. But that's going to be the end of today's video. Let me know down in the comment section below what video you want me to make next season, because obviously next season I'm going to be pushing with monthly finals coming as well. Going to be getting like 1, 2 and 3 with KC and Tom, and then the season after that going to be pushing. So just going to be pushing consistently. So let me know what type of pushing videos you want to see. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.